What's up again, YouTube? It's your boy Tony coming back at you one more time with Chevy's R Us YouTube channel. I'm back. You know, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, man, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. You know, I was laying in the bed, trying to take me a little nap. I couldn't sleep. Man, I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, about 2:30 in the morning. And, you know, I just been up. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I woke up today and I said, well, let me see what I need to do. And I just kind of laid out everything in front of me, what I need to do. And while I was driving in the car, you know, I heard the voice of the Lord saying, you haven't considered what I want you to do. And so after I left the auto parts store, I came back home and just laid down and I just started praying, you know, asking the Lord, okay, well, Lord, what you want me to do today? And here I am. You know, I knew what I wanted to do. You know, I knew what I needed to do, but it ain't all about us or what somebody else wants you to do. You know, my pastor always tells me and tells the congregation, I always hear him say it. You know, when you wake up, you need to spend your first time with the Lord praying, asking the Lord, okay, Lord, what do you want me to do today? How can you be glorified in what I choose to do today? How can you be glorified? How can God be glorified about your day? And, you know, a lot of us, we don't go into our day like that, or start our day with prayer, or start our day asking the Lord, what is it that you require from me today? And so here I am talking to you. And this is what the Lord told me to do. Go out here, work on your car, make a video so you can post it on your YouTube channel so that somebody else can see it and be blessed and start doing the same thing that I do. Spend my first amount of time when I wake up in the morning. It could be 10 minutes. It could be 30 minutes. It could be 40 minutes. It don't matter. Spend that time with the Lord before you do anything, before you start your day. And I promise you, your day will take a whole new dynamic. You know, a lot of us, include myself sometimes, you know, I wake up, I have A, B, C, D, and E plan to do. And we'll only get A done in part of B. And so I missed the mark for the day. You know, people get frustrated. People get stressed. You know, people become angry because it's things that they want to do. It's things that happen throughout their day. And you know what? If you spend that time with the Lord, asking the Lord, what do you want me to do today? How can I glorify you today? Then whatever happens, He's in control of it. It ain't nothing that you wanted to do. It ain't nothing that somebody else wanted you to do. It's what matters the most. What is the most important? What does God want you to do? So today, you know, we in the garage, as you can already see. We're going to be doing brakes on the 2017 SS Camaros behind me. You probably can see it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today, YouTube. All right? Appreciate you. Get back with you in a minute. All right, YouTube. First thing we're gonna do, man, we're gonna get this jack right here, this flow jack. And we're gonna jack up one side of the Camaro. We're gonna put a jack stand underneath that guy in the back. And we're gonna use, let's get a jack stand right here, one of these old jack stands. We only gonna do one side at a time. So we'll do that. So let's get this thing up on jack stand. And we'll be back with you in a minute. All right, YouTube, we back. Only thing we did is we got the car jacked up from the specified jack points. Every vehicle has one. If you don't know your specified jack points, then look them up on YouTube, look them up on the internet, look in your manual. And then also what I didn't tell y'all is that we chocked the front of the car. I just got 2 bricks. Got a little brick here, a little brick there. We got the back jacked up. So we chocked the front. We on a small incline that does that way, my driveway. So you put the bricks in the front to keep the vehicle from rolling. Safety first, y'all. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pound these little pins out right here. They pins, they just push out. And I'm gonna use this right here. You can use a pick or whatever, but I'm just gonna hit these out. And I'll be back with you after I do that. All right, YouTube, got these little clips, these little pins out. This clip actually goes right here. It fell out when I took these pins out, and that's expected. This was actually wasn't stable enough. It actually bent the tip. So I found a little small screwdriver and a hammer. It done me just right. So this is what I use to take these out. You can use a pick, small precision screwdriver or something like that, but just whatever works. All right, next, we just should be just slide these brakes out. So I'm gonna slide these brakes out and I'll be right back with y'all in a minute. Oh yeah, YouTube, I forgot to tell y'all, before you pull these brakes out, you need to push the caliper back. And you just do that with a screwdriver. Stick a screwdriver up in there and push back on that caliper so that you're able to get the new brakes on. You do that on both sides. So let me put the camera down. I'm gonna hold a screwdriver over here and I'm gonna stick another one on the other side to push that other caliper back. So I'll be right back with you in a minute. YouTube, got the caliper pistons pushed back. You actually don't have to use 2. You can do them one side at a time. So I push that side back, and as you can see, this side is loose too, just like that. Just stick it in between the brake and the rotor and just push back on it. Pry it out like that. So both sides are loose now. Actually, you do got to use both sides. So let me put the camera down, push them back. All right, YouTube, got the calipers pushed back. These brakes should just slide right out. Yeah, see, they just pull right out. That's the inside brake. And I'm gonna just lay that down in the orientation that is in the vehicle. Lay it down just like that. So I know that guy goes on the back side. Then I take this front out in the orientation that it goes in, just like that. Put it here and lay it down so I know it goes here on this side in the front. So now I got the new brakes and I just match it up. Just match it up and make sure. All right, sweetheart, I'll see you when you get back. It's my wife, y'all. She's going grocery shopping. Starting the grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. Every day is a day of Thanksgiving. But that looks good. That matches up. I got the little warning thing that makes the brakes squeal when they get low. Right there, the holes line up. The shape of the brake looks the same. This one is just thicker. So let me get this one slid in. Just in the same orientation. Lift it up, and it slides right in the front. Boom. And now let me match up the back. Yeah, that looks like it matches up. Yeah, it's in there. Look on the floor. It's white. All right, that's it. Next step, we're gonna get this little clip pushed in there like that. And then we're gonna get the pins back in. So let me do that and I'll be right back with y'all in a minute. All right, I'm back, YouTube. I got the clip in and got the pins inserted in from the back. And just get it started and tap on it with a hammer and make sure it goes through this little thing right here on the clip. The bottom one is easy to put in. The top one is a little bit more difficult because it got tension on it. All right, that's it, man. One of the most easiest brake jobs I've ever done. So I'm gonna get the wheel back on, then we're gonna get the other side jacked up, and we'll be back with you in a minute, YouTube. All right, YouTube. Finish one side, finish this side over here. Let me take you over here. So we got that plug put in the tire, and got the wheel back on, got the lugs tight. So I just cleaned everything up off the ground, moved everything over here. So now we finna do this side. We're gonna get the car jacked up and get the tire off, and be back with you in a minute. And for those of y'all that got Camaros, you need to get you one of these right here, so you don't bend up your frame. At the jack point, it'll actually help you. I'm gonna show you. It goes in there like that. It's a magnet. It's a magnet. See? It goes up there like that. Let me see if I can show you. There it is. See, it goes right on the frame, so you don't bend that up. So this little edge here, lip, don't go in the jack right there. This thing right here sits inside of there like that, and you jack it up like that. All right, you get the car jacked up. We'll be back with you in a minute. All right, YouTube. Got the car jacked up. Got the jack stand under the car. So I'm just finna take the wheel off now. Alright, got the wheel off, y'all. Roll this out the way. Next thing's next. I'm gonna get these pins knocked out of here. Like I showed y'all on the first one, I got this little screwdriver and a hammer. Got one out. Now the second one should come out easy. Boom. There go the second one. Flathead screwdriver. Pry the caliper back. I got one back. So what I do, stick some in that one side I got pushed back, then I apply the other side back. I just use this. So while this is holding that side, I can apply the other side back. Boom. I already got it back, y'all. Brakes should be ready to come out now. Let's see. There go one. Pretty low, y'all. Look at the difference. Big difference. All right, so I'm gonna lay this down in the same orientation it came out. Like this, like this, like that. Take this one out. Get out of there. Ooh, this one slides straight out. Down. On the ground. Now, I match up the old with the new. Old with the new, baby. Out with the old, in with the new. This guy here goes here, and this guy here goes here. As y'all can see, they look the same, they shape the same. The warning sensor that makes the brake squeal is in the same location. So now I'm just gonna slide the new brakes in, starting with the back. It don't matter, back or front, it don't even matter. Just kind of wiggle it a little bit. Don't push it all the way in, because you got to put them pins in it. The brakes have these little holes that the pins go through. So alright, got the brakes in. Now we put the clip and the pins in to hold the clip, to hold the brakes in. This can go either way, it don't matter. Top, bottom, or top, bottom, it don't even matter. It just holds the brakes in. And I start with the bottom first. The pins slide in from the back. Oh, forgot to show you. Make sure that the pin, when you slide it in from the back, it goes through these little things right here. It slides right in like this. That way it locks that spring in there like that. See that? Make sure it goes in there. Right, got the bottom one in a little bit. Gonna tap on the back of it with a hammer. See the pin poking out the front? Bottom one is in. You just take the pin in one hand and take your finger and push the clip in and slide the other pin in. Boom. Just like that. Tap the back with a hammer and watch the tip come out the front. Boom. Brakes are already on. Only thing we gotta do now, put the tire back on. All right, let's roll with it. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all the pins real quick. See those pins? See them little pins? Now they poking out. So, all right, YouTube. Let's get that tire back on. Then we'll go from there. I'm gonna show y'all an easy way to put tires on any car. You can do it on a truck if you want to. Walk it in like that. Check something out. Slide back so y'all can see the full picture. What you do is, you don't lift this tire like this. You hurt your back. Sit down on the ground and you can lift the tire with your feet. Your feet is real strong. So, turn it with your feet and then lift up with your feet. Easy peasy. Hold it with your feet. Put one bolt on at a time. Screw it all the way in. I take my feet off of it after I get two on. One at the top, one at the bottom. All right, now neighbor, how you doing? All right, how you doing, sir? All right, how you doing? Hey, I can't complain. God is good. Good. All the time. Oh, and when you tighten them, you always want to cross tighten. Don't go in the order. You want to cross tighten. Watch me. Out one. Out one. Up. Down. Always do the lock nut last. That's just me. You're not supposed to torque that lock nut down too tight anyway. All done. Last thing, take it off the jack stand. Then we go for a test drive, YouTube. We'll be back with you in a minute. Boom. YouTube. What's up? This your boy Tony Tone coming back at y'all with Chevy's R Us. Just got finished up with the rear brake job on 2017 Chevy Camaro SS. I hope somebody was blessed by this video. I hope somebody with a Camaro out there, this will help them out. But more importantly, I hope this video was a blessing to somebody to show you how you're supposed to start your day off. Talking to God, asking the Lord what He wants you to do. Change the dynamic, baby. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, turn your notification button on. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. I appreciate it once again. Y'all take care and God bless. Later.